Welcome to our November PCHS press conference. The fall sports have wrapped up. Fall went undefeated in Region 10 and made it to the Rice Eccles for a semifinals game against Green Canyon. Boys golf finished undefeated in Region 10 also and placed third at state. Our cross-country girls won the Region 10 and they finished 8th at state. And our girls soccer went undefeated in Region 10 and made it to the America First Field for the state championship against Green Canyon. Girls tennis finished second in the region with a single loss to Hillcrest, but we finished 7th overall at state. Volleyball went undefeated in Region 10 and made it to the quarterfinals at state. Mountain biking won the state championship this fall for the 4th time in the program's history. Here is Pepper Elliott to announce our Sterling Scholar winners.
Hello, I'm really excited to announce our 16 Sterling Scholars that will represent in our academic competition in March. They are a very impressive group. We have Onley Lockwood, who is representing as our Vocal Performance Scholar, Bryson Garland, representing as our Mathematics Scholar, Carson Horton, Agricultural Science Scholar, Devin Dowling is our Dance Scholar, George Beal is our Science Scholar, Jessica Loya, our English Scholar, Carden Salem, our Computer Tech Scholar, Nina Zipnick, our Instrumental Performance Scholar, Noah Canada is our General Sterling Scholar, Phoebe Finkel, our Visual Arts Scholar, Reese Wiseman is our Business and Marketing Scholar, Ronan Redar, our Social Science Scholar, Salem Hull, World Language, Solomon Garcia is representing in Skilled in Tech Education, and Tavish Hardy-Polinsky, Family and Consumer Science. And then Zachary Minter is representing for us in debate and speech.
All right, thank you very much, Pepper. Our winter sports have begun. Our swimming is off to a fast start, having competed in 3 meets so far and looking to reestablish the Miners as the team to beat in 4A. Our boys and girls wrestling began their seasons on Tuesday. They begin it on Tuesday, November 28th, with an away meet at Granger. Our boys basketball started the season with 2 tough preseason games against Bonneville and Highland. Next, they take a trip to Taylorsville on Tuesday, November 28th, before returning to PCHS for their home game opener against Provo on Wednesday, the 29th. Girls basketball got a win at Granger for their season opener and have a 2-game homestand with South Summit on November 21st and Orem on tomorrow night, November 28th. Some of our students attended the UHSAA Sportsmanship Conference. We would like to remind anyone who attends a PCHS event that we are committed to showing school spirit without bringing anybody else down. Here are a few messages from some of our students who are in attendance.
As students of Park City High School, we're here to remind everyone when attending a school event, it's okay to be rowdy, but we just have to make sure we do rowdy right.
This means when we promote school spirit, we just need to do it without bringing others down.
Do rowdy right.
PCHS National Honor Society is facilitating PCHS's annual food drive again this year. Last year was our biggest year with over 56,000 pounds of food donated, which makes it the largest food drive in Utah on a yearly basis. Keep bringing in that food. Thank you to our theater department for a successful performance of Chicago. It was absolutely fantastic. A huge thank you to all the performers, the stage crew, the band, and especially Ms. Hanson. Our Fine Arts department would like to remind everyone that the Performing Arts Winter Showcase will be held on Tuesday, Wednesday, December 5th and 6th at 6:30 p.m. in the Eccles Theater. They will be showcasing all of their performing groups: choir, dance team, orchestra, chamber, and dance classes. We had a team of 4 PCHS ProStart students win a mock cooking competition at the ProStart student training in Salt Lake. Teams of 3 to 4 students selected a team leader, gathered inspiration from a pre-selected table of ingredients, and created a dish on the fly. Students competed against other PCHS ProStart students, as well as the 22-23 ProStart State Championships. The team leader from PCHS commented, "I am very grateful to have had an opportunity to practice my skills and work with a team in a low-pressure situation. Hopefully it's a sign of our future performances. Thank you very much for all of the work with ProStart. Here is Mr. Bob Edmiston for some updates.
Hi everyone, Mr. Ed here. I get this opportunity to remind us of what makes us Park City Miners and Park City High School. And I want to get started with, it's going to be an interesting end of this first semester, second quarter. In fact, our midterm is Wednesday, 11/29. That should be a great wake-up call for a lot of us about how well are we applying ourselves and completing our work at school, which is one of our important expectations. This is that little mile marker. What I want to remind us of is, if you're an athlete, those grades can have a big impact on playing time. If you're an athlete or in any co-curricular activity, opportunities to be on the bus can be greatly impacted by attendance. And I connect those two. Of all the things I've learned about school and research, students who go to class more, students who have better attendance, have better grades. And I know I talk to a lot of our students about grades. When your grades are good, you're happy to talk about them. And all of a sudden, when the grades aren't as strong as they need to be, it's a harder conversation. Use those experiences, use those conversations to think about, what can I do better? We are here to support you. And as a part of that, PCHS, prepared, compassionate, hardworking, and safe. To me, this part of our learning, the social, emotional part of our learning, has just as much an impact on the academics. Keep your eyes up. Get them off that screen and meet and talk to the people around you. Share kindness and make that impact. And the impact that we make at Park City High, all for one, one for all. Sometimes the whole group has to put their arms around the one, because that's what's needed. And then at other times, the one needs to realize they need to make some changes to support the all. And because of that, we are Park City strong. Go Miners. Have a great rest of the day.
That is it for now. Thank you from PCHS.